Hello everybody, welcome to Bitesize Pilates. Just sorting my battery out, went to put my microphone on and it was not working. So I'm just doing that while we gather ourselves. How are we all? Everyone okay after that last class? Feeling awake now? I do. Even though I've been for a dog walk, it definitely gets me going, that class. It really suits me. Thank you, by the way, for all of you who sent back your questionnaires. I had a really good response actually. Hello Sue. And I'm going to analyse them properly a little bit later today. But yeah, it looks like a lot of you would be happy to pay a little bit for the classes to continue, should we need to. Hello Kaz, hello Sarah. And some of you who are distant, who are doing them, you know, obviously you can't get to physical classes. So there seems to be a feeling that, yeah, that's an idea. And at this point, that's all it is. Hiya Joan, I'm not planning to change anything just now. Well done Kaz for being back. And Joan. Hello Sue. So I'm not trying to change anything just now. I just wanted to get a feeling of how you guys felt. Hello McCanns again. You know, in respect to pain. But well, we will see. Right, hello Carol. Right, we're going to go. I think hopefully I've got sound now. There we go. I use a microphone. Those of you who know me know that I'm prone to vocal problems. And I have got vocal nodules. So I use a microphone just so I don't overstrain my voice, which is probably sensible. Good, we're going to get going. So hello Tracy, still here, well done. So those who were here in the last class, you will know we're going to be doing balancing. So if you think, oh, rubbish at balancing, don't go away. You need to do it more than anybody else. Now, I would suggest seriously, if you want to hold on to something to do your balancing, it's absolutely fine. Hello Julie, I'm just going to get myself a tissue, guys. I'm suffering with hay fever the last few days. Not anybody else, but oh, it's been quite bad. Right, we're going to get going. So first of all, we're going to start with some lovely mobility stuff. So let's get our posture. Feet hip width. Lengthen up through your crown. Suck your tummy muscles in and give those shoulders a little roll back. So we're looking for the arm to hang. Now I know that seems a bit obvious, but you'll be amazed how a lot of us, a lot of the time, are actually like that. And the minute I did that, you can probably see my stomach stuck out and my shoulders are hunched forward, and I also get a bit of a stiff neck. So trying to come up, the biggest culprit, and I'm guilty of this as anybody else, is the mobile phone. It's that mobile phone stoop. Now there's no reason why you couldn't hold your mobile phone there. For some reason we don't, but try to. Make sure your posture doesn't suffer, because you can get a right old bad neck. Okay. So posture's lovely. Tummy muscles are pulled in tight. Take a breath in. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, as you breathe in, ribs rise. Exhale, tummy pulls in, shoulders relax. Good work. Okay, so we're going to do a little twist. So bring up those arms for me. Little rotation. Back to the middle. Rotate the other way back to the middle. So I did lose the signal a little bit in the last class. Beware, if it goes, don't run away, just stay there. It came back quite quickly. And again. One more. Okay, we're going to side bend. Arm down by your side. Down and back. So unlike the aerobic-y bits, like the wake up, where we have quite a quick side bend, in this one I want you to think about slowing it down, pulling in your tummy, relaxing your neck. Back to rotations, up we come. So it's twist and back. And this is such a simple thing to do in the morning. But I tell you what, my husband, you know my husband, some of you, has got himself a little sort of exercise routine in the mornings. And it includes things like this to loosen up. And he's suffering much less with any kind of bad back, because he was getting a little bit of a sore back. And that's really helped. And every morning he does a few stretches, a few twists, a little bit of Pilates-based stretching. Obviously he doesn't listen to me, he does his own thing. One more. Okay, shoulders are back. So starting with the balance work, to begin with, nice and simple. I want you to come up onto your toes and down. Now of course you can hold on to something, so hold on to a table, a chair, whatever you might have around. Your wife. Again. Good. Now do we do 1 foot at a time? So it's up, down. Now so you're putting, oh, do you hear my ankle click? So you're putting a bend through your ankle, through your knee. Okay, now we're going to speed it up. So we're going to go up, down. So like a pedaling movement. Good, side to side. And this is going to get your hips a little bit. So pull your tummy muscles in, feet flat, up we go, lift, lower. So we're getting into those calves and ankles. Try not to grip with your toes, relax your feet. And again, 4 more, down, 3 more, 2 more. Good morning, Zara. Okay, 1 foot at a time, 1 foot at a time, can't speak, 1 foot at a time. Goodness me, I struggled with that, didn't I? Okay, let's do the pedaling, here we go. So it's pedal, pedal. Try not to wobble too much. It's challenging for that balance. Couple more. Excellent, well done, okay. So we're going to come onto the balls of our feet again, come up, just a tiny bit, a bit higher, hold, come down slow, whoa, really slowly. Let's go again. So tiny lift. Now if that's enough for you, stay there. If you can come up higher, hold and down. Okay, one more time. Let's see if we can hold a bit longer. So heel comes up, bring yourself higher. Like this song. Hold it. Oh, and down. It's quite tricky, isn't it? Give those feet a shake out. Okay, so if you want to get a cushion to make the next section harder, by all means do. We're going to stand on one leg. So bring that knee up for me. Hold. Keep it held. Soft knee on that other leg. Don't lock it. Beautiful. Easy. You can all do that. Other leg. Up we come. No such thing as easy. Not for everybody. Hold it there. Okay, good. Next time we're going to do tree pose. So foot comes up and you pop it, cold foot that is, on the inside of the leg. You might find, I like Zara can do this, you can get your foot up, get your foot up there. I tend to find my foot goes, change over. It kind of pulls my trousers down, so that would be rather unpleasant this morning. Tummy's on, shoulders are relaxed still. Good. Okay, back to the knee lift. So knee comes up, hold it there, breathe, tummy's on. Now take one to tree pose. Ooh, how was that? Take it back to knee again. Good work. Back to tree. Hold it there. Change over. I'm making you work hard this morning. Lots of focus required. Tummies pulled in. Tree pose. Pelvic floor drawn up on your exhale. Focus. Don't get distracted by those ducks and McCanns. Foot back in. Good. Okay, next one, just do it sideways. We're going to do a little tip forward. So I'm just showing you sideways, you don't have to move. Then the other leg. Now you can keep your toe on the floor if you want to, or you can lift it. Other side again. So I'm taking my arms forward, that helps. Then the other leg. Good, back to the beginning. Knee comes up. Hold. Take it to tree pose. Guess what? Leg behind. Then bring it back to standing. How's that? Good? I'm sure it was good. Knee up, here we go. Knee up. Hold it there. Tree. In we go. Keep breathing. Foot behind. Okay, so what's going to happen next? We're going to go out to that one and bring it back through them all. So we're going to do 6 moves. First move, knee comes up. Everyone breathe. Foot to tree pose. You can do that if you fancy being fancy. Leg behind. Bring it back to tree. And bring that knee forwards. So it's 5 moves, not 6, wasn't it? Can't count. Over we go. How do we get on? Let's do the other side. Tummy's pulled in. Knee comes up. Holds. Tree pose. Take that leg behind. Foot on the floor is absolutely fine if that suits you. Bring it back in for tree. And then knee in front. We're going to do that one more time through each side because you now know what you're doing. You can stop watching me and just focus on what you're doing. Okay, so knee comes up. Relax your upper body, everybody. This is tight, this is relaxed. Tree pose. I'm making them a bit longer. Leg goes out behind. Hold, you go lower if you wanted to. Back to tree. Oh, I'm having to concentrate, I tell you. Hold it there. Don't go anywhere. Knee comes forward. Are we quiet and focused? Or are we cursing and annoyed? Could be either. Okay, last time on the other side. Tummy's pulled in. Here, we can do this. Positive thought really helps balancing. If you're in your head, you're expecting to fall, you will. Even as I said that word, I nearly fell over. Here we go, tree pose. Push those hands together. Push the foot onto the side of the leg. Oh, nearly went then, didn't I? And then take that leg out behind. Tummy's in. Breathe. Oh, can we hold it a bit longer? Go on, you can. Bring that leg back into tree pose. Keep it there. No escaping. And knee comes forwards. Hold. Well done. Give your legs a shake out. Oh, that was hard. We're going to finish off with some roll downs because you can't do too many roll downs. Remember, if you've not done the one for a few days, you might want to just kind of use your hands down your legs or perhaps put your hands onto your chair. Okay, breath in. Okay, down we go. Tuck your chin. Head down towards your feet. It doesn't matter if you don't reach them. Low as you can get. Let those shoulders loosen up. I'm giving my shoulders a little wriggle. My arms are hanging like dead things. Tummy muscles pulled in. And gradually I can feel the stretch really hitting the backs of my legs. And then we're going to come up. Tummy's tight. Push the spine backwards. Oh, all the way up. Give your shoulders a roll back. We're going to go again. Breath in. Now sometimes if you have got a slight back injury, a roll down might be quite worrying. So don't do it. You know, if you don't want to do a roll down, what you could do is go to the floor now and give me some cat stretch. You could do a child's pose. So don't feel obliged to do roll downs if you're not in the mood. Once you've got to your lowest position this time, fold your arms and let those folded arms hang. If you don't know what I mean, have a little sneaky peek. Breath in, release those arms, up you come, tummy's in, push back. All the way back up, shoulders roll back. We're going to go one more time, we're going to hold it for a long time. Are we ready? Here we go. Chin tucks. Roll down slowly, don't be in a rush. Once you're at the bottom, doesn't matter if you're touching the floor or not, but relax your hands. And I want you to feel that unpleasant, because I'm cruel, unpleasant sensation running down the back of your calves and thighs. Okay, keep it there. If you want to fold your arms, fold your arms. Let's just let this stretch happen, everybody. I know it's not very pleasant for many of us, but my goodness, it's a good stretch. Stretching your back, the whole posterior chain. That means every muscle in your back of your body is getting stretched. Release those arms. Slowly bring yourselves up. Oh, I was a bit quick there, but I don't think anyone noticed. Give your arms a roll back. Well done. Give yourselves a nice shake out, everybody. Big breath in. Exhale. One more big breath in. And exhale. Fabulous. I hope you enjoyed the balancing. I know it's a challenge. It is difficult. But, you know, if we always did easy stuff, it'd be a bit boring. So thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Enjoy your day. Get out in that sunshine, but, you know, keep safe. Don't get burnt. And I will see you all again tomorrow, Wednesday, whatever classes you attend. I'll see you there. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. I think that was Zara there. Have a lovely day, everybody, and see you all soon. Oh, I like the flowers, whoever that is. Who's the flowers? Julie, I think it might have been. Oh no, it's Sue. Thank you, Sue. Bye, guys.